Let's bring our panel back in. Ford, you live there. See, I don't have a problem with Swalwell being there. He should be there. He should have the mask off. He should be enjoying himself. That's the way we should be living right now. The hypocrisy is that he comes from a state doing the opposite.
The big lie of the 2020 election, Bob, was that the Democrats and Biden had a plan to defeat COVID, and instead what they've done is they've destroyed New York, California, and have made the places they live, how shall I say, unlivable, and now they're hanging out in my neck of the woods in Florida. And rather than admit that they were wrong and change course and follow the science and data in the way that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis did, they're going to continue to push the lies that they have a solution to COVID, and all they're going to do is destroy America.
Yeah, Stacy, is that the way you see it?
Yeah, and so I just want to point out that Kennedy over on Fox News said she did everything right, and she still caught COVID twice. Her whole family is suffering from it.
There you go.
Also, Whoopi Goldberg also did everything right. She tweeted out, I did everything right, and I still caught COVID. So it's not Republicans. This isn't a political disease. It doesn't just impact Democrats or Republicans or blacks or whites. It's a virus. It can impact anyone. Stop blaming people for what is happening naturally during the end of a pandemic. More people are catching it. We're going to reach herd immunity, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I got it early in the whole thing, like back in early 2020. Ford, I know you got it. Some get it really seriously, but don't you think we've reached a point where we get it? We know enough. It's time to move on, Ford.
No, because COVID, I've told you this many times before, Bob, COVID has broken people's brains. Eventually, everyone in this country and probably around the world is going to get it. But that does not mean that we're going to continue to stop the stupidity. And because of this alarmism and hysteria and wokeism, these are the people that continue to push this nonsense that are the true threat to democracy, to bring it full circle from our first segment.
Stacy?
So I'll just say, I've not had COVID. Everyone here knows I'm not vaccinated. I have my own personal reasons that are valid for not doing that. And I don't hold anyone else responsible for whatever happens to me. I'm a grown woman and I am in charge of my own person. And I feel that way about everyone. So I don't like seeing people catch COVID, but I also think it's really been politicized. And I'm just sick of it. I'm ready to get back to the way we were with the flu. We went to work with the flu. We lived with the flu. We would bring each other chicken soup and take care of each other's kids when people had the flu. And then we got back to work and we fought about stuff, but not about who had the flu. I want to get back there.
Yeah, I think I was going to say we all do. But the people in power who have some of it, at least until we vote them out of office, they have to change where they stand also. So Ford O'Connell, Stacy Washington, Ford, you can come out of your spaceship. It's okay. You don't have to stay in there. I think all of us want to go over to where Stacy is. That's such a beautiful living room, whatever that room is. I think that's the place.
If you're in Missouri, come. We'll have coffee. I'll cook for you. Come
I
over.
would love it. I would love it. And we'll get the address later. But thank you so much for being with us.